Hello my dudes and welcome back to Feed the World. Welcome back to... hang on a sec. Our farm doesn't have a name. Yeah, I think our farm needs a name, so in the comment section, if you guys can drop a comment with a name suggestion, maybe we'll go through and the most upvoted comment will be what we name the farm. Anyway, what are we up to this episode? Well, I got a few things to do, so let's jump in. So one of the things you guys mentioned in the comment section is I made a pretty big boo-boo last episode. We got a pollen from the beehives and I used it on the wrong leaf. So basically, every now and again, the bees will make a pollen and the pollen will have a tree type in the name. What you do is you use that pollen on a different tree type to combine the trees and get a different sapling. So if we'd used the dark oak pollen on the jungle trees, we might have gotten a teak sapling instead. A big mistake, but when we get the next pollen, we won't make that same mistake. Now, one thing that sucks is all of this ugly dirt. I want this all to become grass, so I've removed some of this cobblestone at the front here, and over time, this grass should spread. When it does, we'll come back and we'll repair this because I do have the bits in my backpack. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build this here for now. So I don't have it taking up my space, and then I can just move it back to where it should be over there once the grass has spread. Okay, cool. So what are we doing this episode? Well, last episode, of course, we got this glorious rainbow sheep setup, and that's amazing. But as far as animals go, there are way more animals a farm needs. So what we're going to be doing this episode is building another animal pen for cows, pigs, and also chickens. Now, it took us a long time to build this set of pens, and I'm pretty happy and pleased with how it came out. But I do like the idea of putting our Minecolonies builder to work as well. So I have designed what I reckon is a pretty cool looking animal pen for the remaining types of animals. Now, I want to do something different this time. Usually what I do is I'll grab the build tool, if I can find it. This thing, oh my god, we've got so much stuff. But I'll grab the build tool, there it is. So what we usually do is I put down the template of the building. You guys see what the building looks like. Oh no, hang on a sec. Oh no, yeah, okay, so the border extends around here. We're okay, we've got plenty of room. So you guys get to see what the building looks like before it's even been built. And while that's kind of cool, it's also a bit of a spoiler. Wouldn't it be cool if I just put down the building, you guys have no idea what it looks like, and you can watch and have it be revealed in a time lapse? I think that's a really cool idea, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to put this down and not show you guys what the template looks like. You'll have to wait and see when it gets built. But it is, as always, in my custom pack, and if you like the look of what this looks like, you can go over to my Discord and download it for your own worlds with Minecolonies. So there we go, build request created, and as you can see, it's over here. It's quite big, and Callum has already started. He's going to have to do a lot of digging though, to clear out this area, and we will help him out with that once you've had a sleep to pass the night. So yeah, tools at the ready, and let's flatten out this area. We're going to lose a couple of these trees, so let's grab the fruits, because I think you can use the fruits of a fruit tree to make saplings of the fruit tree. Let's find out. So the plum is used to make, where is it? Yeah, there it is. So 8 plums and 1 sapling gets you the plum sapling. Good to know, and that's why it's always worth grabbing at least 8 of these fruits every time you see one of these fruit trees, because yeah, it'll come in handy down the line. Here we go. So goodbye trees, goodbye landscape. We're going to help you out, Callum, so don't be too alarmed. Oh my god, big dig. Big dig. Okay, and there we go. That's a nice section of this little hill removed for Callum. We're not going to do all of it though, because we need something for Callum to do. Also, this gives us a chance to gather the materials. Now, while I'm not showing you guys the template for what we're building, I am going to show you the materials, because these are basically pretty simple. If you're going to build this at home in your own worlds, then you're going to want to know what is required to get it built. But it's absolutely nothing we haven't already used. So here we go, take a look. Yeah, it's nothing that we can't make, it's all pretty simple. a barrel, some coarse dirt, cobblestone stairs, the same glass we used on the farmhouse, mossy cobblestone and mossy. Now the couple of things that are tricky are the yellow brick extra shingles. Now I had an idea. With the farm, what I want to do is color scheme the buildings based on what they do. I figured yellow is good for animals, and so far we've started with red for the crops. Pretty simple. So we'll make a bunch of those. Also we have these oak lattice fence gates. We looked at these last episode a little bit, and they need a special building to get made. So let's try and make one of those right now. We are looking for crayfish. And yeah, here it is, top left. We want to make, oh my god. So if we want to make a workbench, we actually need power to make it work? Is that for real? Oh my god, yeah, that's amazing. So I had no idea, but to make all of the crayfish stuff, we do actually need special crayfish power. That's so bizarre, but let's get started because we do need to do this. So number one, we will make the workbench. It's a stone cutter, iron ingots, redstone, slabs, and planks. Okay, simple. So very simple, we have everything we need now except the stone cutter, but that's very simple. Combine that with all of these bits, and we have a workbench, very important. Now we need a way to power this thing. So it looks like there's 2 electricity generators. The light electricity generator and the dark one. Now I think the dark one is just a different skin for the light one, but it looks pretty cool. We have some black dye. We're gonna need a blast furnace, which means we need smooth stone. Oh my god, smooth stone, what a pain. So there's the blast furnace in the bag. Then more iron, so we'll use the farm. Amazing. And it's as simple as this. Oh, this is so good. So we're going to put this obviously in our crafting area. And we'll put it over here on, I think over here. Yeah. So there is the workbench. It's missing power. Yeah, we know. We put the generator next to it. Oh, now this looks pretty cool. There's a switch to turn it on or off, but it does need fuel. So it uses burnables. Now it's on. Missing power still. Okay, so let's turn this off because we're wasting fuel. But that's pretty cool. Man, this mod has had so many upgrades. I love how this works now. So the last thing we need is a wrench. Luckily enough, this is a very simple craft. Very simple indeed. So here we go. Pretty simple. Just paste it all in here. And we have the wrench. So while you're holding the wrench, you get kind of like these outlines in the middle of these blocks. Man, this is so weird. It's like Mr. Crayfish's is a furniture mod, and yet the tech behind it is really cool. So we right click on this. Oh my god, this is amazing! Why aren't more mods as cool and intuitive and have really good UIs like this? That is super amazing. Oh man, if you're listening, Mr. Crayfish, you need to make some tech mods because this system is super cool. Anyway, now the electricity generator is connected, we can turn it on, but before we do, we probably want to look at what we're trying to make first, because we don't want to run out of power before we can make it. So we were going to make the gates, right? So it's not electronics, it's not bathroom, it must be outdoors. We'll turn the power on, and let's take a look. So it was the gates. There it is. So we need oak lattice fence. There's the oak. Go down here, find it again. Oh man, this is so cool though. Now we're missing sticks, always the way. I do have a chest for sticks, so we'll get some of those. Amazing. And there we go. Oak lattice gate. Now we need, I think it was 6 of these. So looks like we need some more sticks. No worries. There's a stack. Won't run out again. 1, 2. Oh, we are missing wood. Oh, always the way. Give me those planks. And there we go. That is the 6. But while we're here... Oh, wait. Hang on a sec. Is this right? Because I've got the oak lattice gate. Oh, that's fence. Oh my god, we made the wrong thing. No worries. We have loads of materials. We can do this again. So I'll make some more planks. Amazing. And let's make the oak lattice fence gates instead. To be honest, those fences look very cool, so I'm not sad that I made those. There's 8 of those, but what else can we make? There's some really cool stuff in here. Oh, an oak mailbox. Absolutely, we need a mailbox, so we'll get one of those. What farm does not have a mailbox? A cooler. Now this is very cool. One of these in the kitchen would be amazing. Oh my god, a grill! Like a grill for a barbecue. We could have like a shindig in the back garden, invite some friends. Oh, that would be major cool. That'd be seriously cool. Oh, and look at this, a doorbell. We absolutely need a doorbell so we can ignore it when people arrive who we don't want to let in. Oh my god, it's always the way. It used to be that when someone rang your doorbell, you were excited, but these days, I just get annoyed. So, where are we? There we go, a doorbell. Oh man, okay, so let's test out these things. We'll turn off the power, because we've almost run out anyway. Let's go and take a look. Oh, these are super cool. So obviously, where does a mailbox go? It goes right in front of your house. So we'll put it here. Set mailbox name. Oh, now this is where we need a farm name. So at the moment, this is placeholder farm, because yeah, that's a placeholder. But we'll come back and rename this once you guys have submitted some comments. Placeholder farm. Right, so I'm not quite sure how you send mail to other people. Do you need like a mailbox? I don't know, maybe somebody just comes along and it's like a chest and they can just put something in there for me and I'll come and check it out. Now we also need the doorbell. Now I'm wondering if this has like a cool... Wait, hang on a sec. This requires power as well. Okay, well it's good that other things in this mod use power. So this is placeholder doorbell as well. Boom. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab some planks. Give this generator a bit of a re-up. Turn it on. Get the wrench. And we're also going to use this fancy cool system here to connect the doorbell. Oh yeah, look at that. This is such a cool mod. How is Mr. Crayfish's mod so cool? Well, to be fair, he did make a really good gun mod as well. So, let's give the doorbell a ring. Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh, hello, anybody in? Hello, it's me. Anyway, that's amazing. Cool. So what do we even do this for? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we wanted the fence gates for the build. Let's plonk them in the racks and continue with what we need. So we've got barrels, we've got oak slabs, we've got coarse dirt, which of course we know how to make. Mossy cobblestone and mossy cobblestone stairs and walls. Oak stairs, oak fence, oak trapdoors. Okay, so it looks like I need some oak. We need rounded cobblestone bricks, because those look pretty cool. But I can make those in the chipped workbench, no problem. And we need yellow brick extra on these shingles. Well, okay, let's get to it. Okay, that's the logs sorted. There's no way we're going to use more than 2 stacks. Or maybe we will. I don't know. I also need some clay. So we're going down into the river, into the drink. Get some more clay. Now, large diamond yellow stained glass. I made loads of this for the farmhouse. Oh, ding dong. Yeah, man, I'm always going to press that. It's so cool. But yeah, where did I put that glass? There must be some left over. I didn't use it all, did I? Oh, do you know what? Maybe I did. Well, I'll dump some stuff, because I got loads of stuff I just won't need, including a squid trophy. Amazing. Congratulations, me. But I'm also going to go over to our decorations room because I need loads and loads of decorative cobblestone from the chipped workbenches. That'll come in handy. But there's some mossy cobblestone. There's some cobblestone stairs. Yeah, this is all coming together. It's going to take some time, but we're going to get there. No worries, my dudes. So there we go. I've got some more vines. These are going to be essential for making the remaining mossy things we need, like the mossy cobblestone bricks, stairs, and walls. We're going to have a problem if we don't find another way to get more of these vines. So what I am going to do is, if I can go to my backpack, have I got any cobblestone in here? Yeah, loads. We're going to make a quick and primitive, out the back, farm for making these vines. So vines obviously are the most primitive of primitive. They're like sugarcane, except instead of growing up, they grow down. Kind of like old people. So what we're going to do is just make like a big old framework, just out of cobblestone for now. It's not super essential, and it doesn't matter if this looks terrible, because it's just a means to an end really at the moment. And we'll bring it out like this. And there we go, the simplest of simples. If we just put vines along like this, and maybe on the other side if we can, if it lets us. Yeah, it does. Very good. And vines along the back like this. And also the front here. If we leave this to brew, this is just over time going to create for us loads and loads of vines. We can come back, grab them as they grow down, and make as much mossy as we need. And we're going to need a lot of mossy. It'd be cool for us to get like an automated way of doing this, but for now, this should be fine. Oh yeah, look at this, full steamer head, some more oak stairs, oak trapdoors, overgrown oak, rounded mossy bricks, yeah, no worries, simple cobblestone mossy bricks, stacked oak planks, of course, yeah, the special oak. We don't need too many of these, but yeah, the stacked oak planks, I think these do make a pretty good rustic interior flooring. We're almost there. I'm going to need to go and grab the bricks now, combine that with dye to get the shingles. How much have we got? Should be plenty, 32. Yeah, let's get this done. And this is of course super simple, one in each corner, the yellow dye in the middle, the yellow oak brick extra. Now into the stone cutter, select the shingles that we want. I think we've got a mix in this building, so we'll make a bit of a mix. Okay, my dudes, almost everything, and now the last piece of the puzzle. Large diamond yellow stained glass. Yellow stained glass. See if you can find a yellow stained glass, which I think we shouldn't have too much trouble doing. So we've got some glass panes in here somewhere. There we go. Wrap these around some yellow dye and we get the stained glass. Now into the glass blower's chipped hut, and it was, there we go, large diamond yellow stained glass. Perfect. There are other available designs, but I really like the look of this diamond glass. Let me know in the comments section if there's, a better glass that you think we could use. What would be really cool is if we could use like those big stained glass designs you see in kind of like churches. Those look really cool. Okay, so Callum has everything he needs. He's almost good to go. We're gonna get him some more tools of the trade, because he's got most of the tools he needs. Some pickaxes, some axes, and maybe some shovels. Yeah, there's some shovels, but it looks like what he's really missing, what he needs in his life, is a couple of hoes. And honestly, who doesn't need a couple of hoes in their life? He should be good to go. I'm gonna set the camera up, and let's watch the time lapse of the barns being built. So here we go, some animal barns. I wanted here to have enough barn space for the remaining 3 vanilla livestock choices. I don't think modded Minecraft or all the mods 10 adds any new farm animals, but honestly, why don't they? Why isn't there a mod that adds more farm animals, like goats for goat milk and things like that? We could also get alpacas, but maybe we'll do that down the line. So in the middle, we have a building between two barns on the left and right, and on the far right, you can see there, made out of wood, there is the beginnings of a chicken coop. I wanted to build kind of like a weird building in the middle to separate the two barns, just to keep it looking a bit more interesting. The main building block I've used for this build is the cobblestone variants that we found in the chipped workbench. That, combined with the overgrown and the flowering oak logs, really does look so much better than the traditional oak logs and stone brick that I'm used to. It's a bit more complicated to make, but honestly, combine it with mossy and you have a really nice texturing effect on your barns. And to break up the walls as well, the back of the walls extends into fences as it gets higher up, because I don't think the animals are going to get that high anyway. We don't really need to worry about them escaping. And again, we've used the yellow shingles here because that's the kind of color scheme we're going with on the farm. Yellow for farm animals, red for crops. And yeah, I mean, if you have any ideas for other colors, for other things on the farm, let me know, because we're going to need one for things like bees, one for trees, all those kinds of things. But there we go, a pretty quick build that I'm very happy with. If you want to get your hands on this, then the Minecolonies blueprint is available on my Discord, but let's get back in game. So my dudes, here we go, it's finished. The barn is complete, very exciting. I hope you guys are happy with how it looks. We've got 2 pens over here on either side. I figure one of these is perfect for cows, and maybe over here we can slot some little piggies in the second one. There's a room in the middle. I'll just have a sleep because it's getting pretty late and it'd be nice to get out of this rain. Whoa, my dudes! Double rainbow! Would you look at that? Oh, fantastic. I don't think I've ever seen a double... Oh, whoa! Triple rainbow. Oh my god! This is a sign, my dudes. Our farm is blessed by the leprechaun gods. Now, there's no way we can find the pot of gold. That's super cool. 3 rainbows. Man. We'll obviously have to fill in some of this, because, yeah, we need to put some dirt out front. Make sure you don't fall in that horrible hole underground. But yeah, 2 pens, 1 for pigs, 1 for cows. Then in the middle we have this weird building. I wanted to kind of just separate the 2 barns. So I put this building in the middle that's a little bit taller. We don't really have a use for this yet. At the moment, it's just a big empty space. But if you've got any ideas about what we could be putting inside this tiny building, do let me know. Again, these overgrown doors really do complete the look on this building as well. Very nice. Now we'll get rid of some more of this dirt because it does look a little bit high up. And also, it's impossible to get to our brand new chicken coop. Now, the chicken coop is a weird one. I have a theory in my head about how this works, but as far as ethical farming goes, honestly, it's a little bit small for chickens. I think they're going to be a bit cramped in there. So anyway, yeah, we've got the rooms now for the cows, the pigs, and the chickens. It's about time we do something with them. So have I still got that lead? Is it in my backpack? No. I must have put it inside somewhere. Have we got any pollen? Oh man, no. Terrible luck. Oh! Ah, right, here we go. So it's a time to test out this theory. We have pollen from dark oak leaves. So in theory, what we can do is attach this to jungle leaves. Like that, pollinated jungle leaves. Now we'll break this. We got a sapling. Oh my god, my dudes, it worked. We got a teak sapling. This is amazing. So now we go to the quest log. We go to productive trees. Bada bing, bada boom, we get a reward of some logs. But now we can see what the next piece in the puzzle is on our way to mahogany. So we want the kapok sapling, and this is made by combining teak and jungle. Okay, very cool. So what we want to do now is get rid of these dark oak trees, and so long, you won't be missed. These trees were a real pain because they were just so thick, so big. I don't really like a thick tree. So we'll put the teak sapling here. We're going to remove some of the flowers for now because we want to give this loads of room to grow. Speaking of growing, let's get... Oh, wake up, Evie Bex. There we go, back to work, you. So we'll find some bone meal. There's got to be some around. We've always got loads of bones on the farm. There we go, 30. get this planted up, maybe get another sapling. If we're lucky. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Whoa, this is a tall tree. Very tall tree indeed. So we're going to ulti-mine this. Get some saplings. God, I hope we get a sapling. Can you imagine if we didn't get a sapling out of that? And there we... Whoa, 7 teak saplings. So we'll put these now. We want like about 3 of these trees. Old red 3 trees. And we'll get these planted as well. Now, trees don't like it when there's a flower right next to them. So there we go, and there we go. And oh my god. So I'm a bit worried here because these trees are really high and I think the beehives have to be in range of the leaves, but they might not have to be. So we'll leave that. We'll wait and see. But there we go, teak on our way to mahogany. Amazing. Now, just like a detective, we are looking for a lead and we have one. So now we can start to move over some of these cows. Now, one lead is going to take us forever. What we're going to do is we're going to get some wheat. And we might as well farm up all of this, because, you know, why not? Wheat's delicious. And we'll drag the whole herd over, because why not? That's just going to be much easier. Come on, dudes, let's get over to your new home. Just over here. You'll love it, I promise. It's got loads more room than that pen. Well, actually, it's got less room, but it's got a roof. So when it rains, you guys will not get wet. So here we go. We'll put the cows in here. And luckily enough, the sheep is going to stay outside. Are you going to stay outside, my dude? Well, we'll push his friend inside. Go on, get in there, you heifer. No, don't wander off. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. We've got plenty of cows in there for now. That's going to be fine. There we go. 3 cows. We can breed some more. Super easy. Question now is, where are we going to get some pigs from? So finding them is not usually an issue, but we are going to have to keep looking at... There we go. And here is one. So sheep like wheat, cows like wheat, but pigs, I think they prefer carrots. So luckily enough, we do have some carrots. We can wrangle a couple of pigs back home. We do need 2 if we want them to breed. And it looks like there's one over here as well. Oh, it's getting late, but I don't want to sleep yet. I don't want to risk these pigs wandering off. And also, we've got our magical mega torch now from Torchmaster, so I think we're going to be okay if we just kind of duck into about an hour of nighttime. Come on, my piggy dudes. So here we go. This little piggy went to market, and I can't remember where the other pigs went. Maybe they went to Spain. Who knows? And there we go. We got pigs and we got cows. Let's have a sleep. So we're almost there, my friends. We've got sheep, we've got cows, we've got pigs. The last thing on our list is going to be chickens. Now, there's a couple of ways to get chickens. Obviously, you can do the old-fashioned method of just grabbing some seeds, which we have. I think they eat seeds. They eat seeds? Is that the thing? Let's find a chicken and find out. Yeah, so chickens will follow you if you've got seeds. That's one way to do it, and we're certainly going to get at least 1 chicken by doing that. So let's pull old Jeffrey here back to the chicken coop. Ah, yeah, so the vines are slowly growing over here. This is going to work and get us loads of vines for building. Come on, Jeff. Got a sweet, sweet penthouse with your name on it. Well, I mean, it doesn't have Jeff written on it, but I mean, it could do. We could put Jeff on the chicken coop if we want to. We don't want to, but you know, we could. The chicken coop has 2 gates to get access to because I thought that would look cool. And you know what? I think it does. So get in here, Jeff. Is he in? I think he's kind of in. And then we'll just kind of go through him. No, come on, Jeff, get inside. Ah. Now, one way we can do this is... Oh, wait, if I close that there... Yeah, perfect. Cool. And now we'll leave him to wander around, and when he goes away from the gates, we'll sneak past. Come on, Jeff, get out of there. Go on, move. We could push him, I suppose. Go on, push the chicken. And let's do it. Boom, boom. There we go. Now, this chicken coop is designed in a way that means we can open up the back like this. No! Oh, Jeff. Okay, I didn't think this through. I thought we could open up the back and just grab the eggs and then close it, but it looks like Jeff can fit through that trapdoor space. So we're going to try and get him back. Come on, Jeff. Get back inside the chicken coop. Oh, he's being difficult now. So yeah, we're going to need a better way to get some eggs. And I was thinking about this. Basically, in Farmer's Delight, at Farmers, there are a couple of cool things for dealing with animals, if I can find them. Oh no, my bad. It's from Farming for Blockheads, and it's called the Chicken's Nest. So this is a super simple thing to craft. Hay bales and acacia planks. I think this can be any old wooden plank. Yeah, it can. And you get these chicken nests. It says it collects eggs laid by chickens. So what we can do is we can put a couple of these inside the chicken coop, go back to them, open them up, and fingers crossed, the chickens that we get in there will give us some eggs. So let's see what we see. I believe we can probably use teak planks to do this. So we'll make all of these logs into planks, make a few hay bales. And yeah, there we go, 2 chicken nests. This is going to be perfect. So we're going to slot these into the chicken coop. And we're going to put these chicken coops at the back. This way we can maybe open up the back trapdoors like that and get to the chicken nests. So we'll wait, this guy's going to lay some eggs. Oh look, next egg in 15 seconds. Very cool. And what we can do is we can just come back, grab the eggs that he's dropped, and throw them around. And eventually this whole thing will be brimming with chickens. There we go. Oh, look! And the chicken egg goes directly into the nest. We can right-click on the nest and get the egg. Very cool. So we'll toss this. We didn't get lucky. So we're going to leave him to brew. Leave him to sit on his eggs. We'll come back, pick up the eggs he's gotten, throw them around until we get some little chicks. Oh man, this is amazing. So we've accomplished so much today. We've got pigs, we've got cows, we've got chickens now on the farm. All of these are kind of farmable. And we'll fatten up a few pigs with some carrots just to get us on the way. Likewise, I'll use these extra wheats to try and repopulate our cows a little bit too. There you go, dudes. Go crazy. And we also discovered how pollen works and got the teak sapling, which is going to get us even closer to getting that mahogany sapling. Very nice. A massive thank you for watching, my dudes. If you have any ideas, thoughts, queries, or questions, don't hesitate to drop those into the comment section, because I do love to read them. But as always, a massive thank you for watching, my dudes. Hope you're having an amazing week, and until the next time, take care.